Good morning. Welcome to the More Factor. Well, February the 20th. 8 days to go after we get through today. And the second month of the year will be finished. So, let's ask a couple questions before we get into today's thought-provoking question. What have you accomplished so far this year that will help you accomplish your goals? Or let me ask it this way. What have you done so far this year that will help you accomplish your resolutions that you made? 2 months in, you ought to have accomplished something by now. Whether it's tangible or not is irrelevant, but you know that it will help you continue the steps you need to take until the end when you accomplish your goal. It's never too late to get started. So if you haven't done anything yet, then you really need to get on the bandwagon and start doing something. Jim Rohn defined failure as this: doing small errors consistently every day over time leads to disaster, leads to failure. So, success, if we flip the coin using the same type of analogy, is simply doing little disciplines every day, day after day. It's unglorious and simply can be boring at times, but you know the end result will be amazing. I stood on the scale this morning just out of curiosity and was pleasantly surprised to note that I'm down to 223.5 pounds. Now, that doesn't sound like a great amount, but I started Christmas time at 238. So I've lost a little bit of weight. Why? Consistent little disciplines every day. Nothing great, nothing fancy, just little things. Okay, quickly. Couple things today. Are you happy? Now, yes, most people are going to just jump in right away and say, oh, sure, I'm happy. But are you happy? See, a lot of times we determine our happiness based on other people. Well, if they're doing this and they're happy, then I do this and I'm happy. No. You have to find out what makes you happy. What are your passions? What are your goals? What makes you tick? You know, you have to find you. You can't rely on what other people are doing and saying, oh yeah, that was the greatest thing in my life. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe they're lying. I'll be honest, for over 5 years, I had lost my way. I lost my purpose, and I wasn't happy. I was in a state of, well, you could call it depression. For 5 years. Nobody really knew except my wife and family. And then I found my purpose. I found me. I found why I was here. I found what I'm supposed to be doing. I found out what makes me happy, what makes me tick. And when I discovered what makes me tick, I found joy and happiness. So, what makes you happy? I really want you to think about that today. I don't want you to think about what someone else says makes happiness, because we are all individuals and we all have our own brain, we all have our own soul, we all have our own spirit, we all have our own individuality, so we all are happy differently. We can find other people that are happy with similar things to ourselves and join with them and have group happiness, yes. But what makes you happy? So, think about that today. Write some things down. What makes me happy? What truly makes me tick? How do I find joy in my day? So, this week we're going to talk about joy and happiness. Again, what makes you happy? Don't compare with other people. I want to know what makes you happy, because I know what makes me happy. I've discovered things throughout my life that I enjoy doing, and I also have discovered things that really turn my spirit on, if you will. Really bring joy in my life. So, what makes you happy? What turns your key? Gets the ignition going? Gets the old ticker working? What makes you happy? Thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Have a great day. And find out what makes you happy. Please. It'll be great for you and it will help everyone else.